I must pray. Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Toilet this morning. Wearing all the Hail.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Surely I'm overdue.
At any rate. Oh, that's better. I thought my spine might crumple from the weight.
Pray, sir, seek out the jadeite orb for me. My life depends upon it. As for where to look, you could try asking a bandit, or someone who's apprised of illicit dealings. Might not be easy getting them to talk, mind.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
The jadeite?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Now this is...
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you. So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb? Very well. Pray continue your...
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
This is
Quite wondrous in sleep.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite Orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir Offulv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Stomach places like this. I'll teach him a lesson in your self.
But a moment's rest.
At least I have my life. That's something.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs. This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
I worked hard today. A cyclops!
Feast your eyes on
Oh, he thinks the fiend's about that.
this brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
These statues inspire such awe, no matter how often I espy them.
With these statues as our landmarks, we shall never again lose our bearings. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Let the elements empower their strikes. I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Oh, just a moment. Oh, yeah.
Methinks I've earned a rest after all that.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
So, the path splits here.
Do we decide based on our experience, or trust to our instincts?
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Drivers can be a decent source of gossip.
Welcome, and well met. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not for me, but for my wife and daughter that I ask. Do come again.
I do so enjoy. Stocking up on supplies.
Spending gold to make gold? Is that not a contradiction?
'Tis as you say.
Maybe I'll buy myself a new sword next pay. Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
That's the
Interested in my way?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Well met.
Seems my feet.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
May this day bring delights new and old.
We pawns are mere travelers from beyond the rift.
What? Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see. Well met. I hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Go on, have a look.
I've wares aplenty. I can command the stage.
The end of my rope.
Well met, sir. Fancy again? Always a pleasure. My pack feels light as air.
Well met.
Welcome, and well met. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not always a pleasure.
Let's take it easy today.
They're acting up.
This place is interested in my take it easy today.
This sits funny with me, truth be told.
'Tis good to be busy.
This looks as good a place as any.
If I could, I'd never.
Boredom, pride,
Interested in my wares?
Well, this is no good.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
Now, where was I bound again? I bet I could spend all day here.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Now, where was I headed?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Rattlers are upon us.
You have my protection.
Oh, he thinks the beans tell that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. Not a foe against whom we can conserve our strength. Show no mercy, and we shall triumph.
No quarrel.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Are we taking a load off so soon?
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
We must be really down on our luck to get caught out in such a downpour.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I see no reason to approach. Best we keep our distance. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
We meet again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share. The Godswain, forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Then go, but visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Nothing caught your eye. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Since times of... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drink. Then I bid ye farewell.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but it is difficult to forget all that... occurred at the coronation. I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Is that you say?
I'll grab hold of the enemy.
Not a bad one. That will empower you with elemental magic.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal. Whatever's to be done.
Well met.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of...
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Do come again?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. by yourself.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen. I shall hold these memories close for all time.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle.
I should only hope I served to satisfaction.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Well met, sir.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
I shan't let it harm
Use this fire to light our boats. We'll never get anywhere.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
That's good, sir.
Aptly said.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
I'll turn you into a minion.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
This torrent seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask. Me?
Tis not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine 'twould be most beneficial in combat.
Too close for comfort.
You'll have to do better than that. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Have my protection. afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch your bow carefully and determine our next step.
Well, it's right where it hurts.
Do not despair! A blade remains!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand. This beast grows fierce and powerful when irate. I cannot recommend witnessing one of its rampages cut.
How are we meant to attack it without confused?
On this!
Do you suppose that was funny?
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Look out!
Let the elements empower your strikes.
Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
right to fear us.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
This looks as good a place as any.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This ox cart's bound for back, but want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Welcome. Well met. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
Look as long as you please. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. Always a pleasure.
This is an outrage!
I'll make a living if I get myself in.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ones are costly.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Lots to do.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
I'll take any chance not to keep on my trunk.
Wish I could live in God, but dreams are free, I say.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again, come. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I know not what to say. Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it... slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
One cannot be too saurians.
Shall we report our results?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I suppose 'tis so.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You're welcome to stay a while. Why not rest your weary feet?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
say I'm any happier to see them than the last time we crossed paths. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It is no great shock to me.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot,
the soul fragment. Yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the watching one. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Be strong, Master. I shall protect you.
The Arisen is in your charge.
With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. We have a key, do we not? Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
What am I to do?
Dear me.
I have a dozen activities to today.
Go on, have a look.
Wouldn't last a day without me.
Too many people. My bad for someone else.
I'll teach him a lesson.
Well met. I can see you're accustomed to a heavy coin purse. Say, you wouldn't be looking to buy all, would you? Victuals, sweetmeats, tonics, none of those strike your fancy. That perks your ear. This stuff isn't easy to come by. And mine's the finest. You'd be a fool, would you? Look at that.
Leaning forward too tired?
Breaking my back for someone else.
Before bed. Living's hard, but dreams are free, you see.
Well met.
No worries today.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
I'm not sure what to do. Only he knows how it gives me an achy back.
Go on, have a look.
Precious boy about getting up to making a beach.
I always despair to see the sun fall.
Whatever's to be done.
See, my feet. Look at we're all in between. I only hope I can make a crowd. Living's hard, but dreams are free. How is a welcome sight.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'd begun to wonder if you'd cast me off for good.
You can count on me to fly to your... Are you fit to travel?
I am attentive and loyal. It will be an honor to serve.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. It is said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
The undead have entered space. I cannot fault her out. Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
A measure of haste would not go amiss.
You've pushed your luck too far.
naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel the
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh. Now this is a conundrum.
Looking for ultimate.
Precious little time.
Feeling my bones.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The Godsway. This word is unfamiliar to us. Of what do you speak?
Tis high time I began my meditation. This place ne'er fails to calm my spirit.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Herald brings off the moments and
I've been on my feet all day. My legs.
That's while I'm acting up today.
Back to it, I suppose.
Yeah, my back starts acting up.
May I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I suppose 'tis so. We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've ne'er seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I'm in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving two of my problems then.
'Tis good to be reunited.
One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We have been given a destination. Shall we venture forth?
Treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Yeah, my back's Fruits can barely lift their swords.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
When does my watch end? I've cleaned the goblins.
So stiff after a day.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Time. This place is too comfortable.
Mind and body must be pure for prayers to carry.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my time?
No nourishment. The betterment is an endless journey.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where possible.
Tis high time I began my life to prayer and virtue.
Only thing Fur's good for is pulling in a scrap.
Both mind and body must be pure for prayers to carry.
Nice place to sit. Watch the world.
May this prayer bring people's salvation. This place down in the
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
I've got to focus. The shift's only just
When does my watch end?
I've missed a place.